Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Let's go ahead and jump over here into live. Welcome in, everybody, to this wonderful Thursday. As you can see, we have our wonderful Switch screen up today because today, for our cozy game, we are going to be chilling out, playing some Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Now, this is what I've been looking forward to. Not to mention, we just get to drop tables and beds on people, but it's fun to actually be able to play as Zelda for once. So, kind of interested to see where this one goes. So let's go ahead and turn our background music over here off because, you know, you can only handle so much music, and I'm pretty sure our game sound is going to be even better. So let's go ahead and get into the game here. For those that haven't met me before, welcome in. My name is Bertimus. I am an extra live streamer. We're going to delete that one. It wasn't supposed to autosave. I guess it does. No, why did you copy? That's not what I told you to do. Oh, that's right. Nintendo controller. Whoops. I keep trying to use Y as, you know, the top button. Okay, so anyway, my name is Bertimus. I've been streaming for Extra Life for about 14 years. I've been working for my local Children's Miracle Network Foundation for the last 2. I've been fortunate enough to be able to get to start the stream to be out here with all of you guys and bring Extra Life to the masses, and in the meantime help support kids in my area. So thank you everybody for joining in. I hope you have a wonderful time. Don't hesitate to mess with me. As you can see over here, we have our Dixper menu, which is available. For those that are used to using it, our full screen effects for the in-game app effects aren't going to be working. Yay, desktop mode. So that means the AHA mode, the Kraken mode, and what was the other one? The Fly Vision mode aren't going to be functional again today. But hopefully we will get another game in here soon where we'll be able to use those up. If anything does go wrong, if we find an effect that doesn't work, please let me know so I can make sure I refund that to you. Again, if you would like to mess with me, please feel free to visit the QR code above me or the Extra Life link down there below me. And we'll get to have some fun. All right. Let me turn that volume up just a little. All right. If the game sound gets to be too loud, just make sure you let me know. Or alternatively, if the game sound is too quiet, make sure to let me know. Oh, there's a jump button? I don't have to go get a random feather to be able to jump? That's kind of cool. We're in brand new territory here. These pre-screen enemies are no match for me. Played every Zelda on Earth. Good to see they still have the sword charge. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to do some 3D aiming now. Ooh, man. Oop. Gonna have to individually target. You can't just keep it held. You do move quite a bit slower when you're locked in. Oh, you got some life to you, don't you? There we go. and lift. Okay. Ooh, spooky smoke. So, it's you again. Ah, it's Ganon! Ever the troublesome one. Only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. Not the cloak throw. Okay. Oh, okay, so we actually get to play Pong with that one again. Come on, Ganon, you're better than that. That's it, we beat the game! Ganon down! Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Oh, no, phase 2. He must be studying his Elden Ring. Oof. Uh-oh. Oh, you actually got to move to break that. Okay. We're free! Okay. Oh, they won't let you jump into the abyss. Oh no, is Navi back? Ah! Hi, Yoshi! This isn't the right game for you. Oh, the other A button. Thank you, Nintendo buttons. You got the swordsman's cloak! This is the hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped, because we don't know his name. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Straight into a QuickTime event, huh? Ooh, that's a little sketchy. Ah! Run, Zelda, run! Man, thank goodness it stopped right when we tripped. I know, right? Now, from the little bits and pieces I've seen, this is supposed to be the same original map, or at least similar map design to Link to the Past. So I have been waiting. Right, I haven't watched any of it on Twitch. I've tried my best not to get spoiled, so if you don't want to watch it, I totally understand. But I love Zelda games. So coming into this one unspoiled was mandatory for me, so I haven't watched any of it on Twitch. I haven't watched any of the YouTubes. But I saw a lot of my favorite streamers and YouTubers start posting it all. So I was like, uh-oh. So I got to stay off like all of the social media for a little while. But I finally pulled the trigger and got it. Oh, okay, now it's moving again.
Ooh.
Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. Dang. It's better than the Breath of the Wild timeline. Yikes. We thought you'd been stolen away. Like all the others, the soldiers search for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me. I'm so glad you're back. But now one of those icky rifts opened up here, too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you returned safe and sound. Well, if I must. Oh, yeah, there's rifts all over the place.
Hi.
So good to have you back, Princess Zelda. I'm sure the king will be over the moon when he sees your face. Very well. But, I don't know, I've heard the Green Swordsman likes to do this. Ha-ha! Oh, got him. No rupees. I'm a little let down. Impa, you got old. Ah, sweet child, such a relief you're safe. Welcome home, princess. It's a long way from Amazon, Impa, at Ocarina of Time. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It is a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, although I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Now off you go now. The king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. That sounds nice. I don't remember the last time I took a bath. Oh. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I am ashamed we were unable to find you. Especially since we were a cave, like, right outside the castle. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please oh my goodness, I just realized, General Right and Minister Left. And they're on the wrong sides. Well, I guess they're on the right side if you're the king. Oh dear. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Right, Minister Left, I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. I'm so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. Ah! I am glad to see that the Halloween Gabe Borks have been a lot more prominent for Halloween. It is really good. I do like that one. I do like spooky, scary skeletons as well. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you?
Oh.
A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast. Quite the tale. but after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So he's pulled into a rift. Another one. Stolen away. Indeed, I hope he's safe. Stolen away. A tidy phrase for a terrible fate. It meant being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant, but despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now, I've been receiving reports about the people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should just work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Oh no. Please, soldier, what are the details? Oh, of course, Your Majesty. Ah! Ooh, spooky bubbles. Ghost moblins, or goo moblins. Firstly, we received words that someone from the southern village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. General, Minister, Sire. Hard to do two voices at once. Minister left. Continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who have been lost. Oh no. Oh yeah, run into the rift after him. Oh. Uh-oh. Goo balls! Oh, evil versions. Guards! Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. At least we figured out how Zelda ended up in the dungeon and Link to the Past. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way. So then she might also be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah. They'll just keep popping up so long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. Ooh, that's rough. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. That was a very short night. You just had to walk around just a little bit, huh? Navi, you're back. Hey, Navi, over here. There you go. I'm not sure you can fit through those bars. Oh, you can. Okay, easy. Whoa! Lumi? You can see me? I didn't know Super Mario Galaxy was showing up. My name is Try. That blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I have followed you here to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask. What's your name? Zelda. Got it. Finally, we know the right name. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you notice they seem weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken to the rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. I don't just fit through the bars. Try. You can't get through the bar? No. Huh, that's interesting. Let me help. Whoop. That's a big key. Try. Oh, you borrowed the Try Rod. It's a mysterious rod, the same color as Try. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be the most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering and then press ZR. It's always kind of funny whenever you see... Oop, nope. You see button references in text. It's like, do I say it? Do I not? You learned the table echo. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. Look at that. Perfect job. What you created is called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all your echoes, hold ZR. Things learned using ZR can be echoed with Y. The number of things you can echo depends on how much of Try's power is available. Echoes can be erased using ZR. To erase all echoes, press and hold ZR. Piece of cake. Now we can escape. Let's go. Ah! I've got you. Well, that was silly. Best escape ever. How did you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You're here on the king's orders, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. Not that way. Well, at least we know we can't steal anything over there. Keep an eye out for shimmering stuff, so that way I don't miss anything. You learned the wooden box echo. View notebook. Large wooden box made out of planks is light enough to float on water. You can see echoes you've been learned by holding down that right D-pad. From there, you can swap to select one with the R stick, right stick. Okay. Means I can get up like that. Okay.
Oh.
So the other day I broke a pot to test a theory, and General Wright came running.
Oh.
I'm sure he gave you an earful about it.
Ah.
Actually, no, I threw the pot kind of far. He ran to where he heard it break. Ha ha! General Wright is a simple man. Man, I tell you what, those guards. They got some eyes on them, huh? All right, let's get the pot echo. You learn the Hyrule Castle pot echo. I guess we would have checked the notebook. Elegant pot from Hyrule Castle. Clearly made with love and great effort. You know what we do that with that? Happy birthday to the floor. That statue seems a little suspect. Impa! Princess! I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created the rift. It's preposterous. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? And your friend Tri made you a tri-rod, was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Where might Tri be now? You're here all on your own. Guess Impa can't see. I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. Interesting. The world is a truly mysterious place. Well, come what may. I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I brought you something for you to change into. Oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. This size seems to be workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. Ah. Just in time for a good clothes change. You got a disguise! Good thing I didn't take off the crown or anything. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. Spin around quickly by pressing R. Yeah. You should be able to head along now without worry. The princess is missing. Find her. It seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Oh? Stand aside? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. Ah, there's the old girl. She still got it. Here, princess, take this with you. You received a log. That's a book, not a log. This log was given to you by Impa. There's a folded map inside. Abadunk. Make your way to the house marked with the dot. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way. Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Alright now, princess. We'll see each other on later. Main quest, the mysterious rifts. Okay, well, we gotta learn tree. Decorative shrub echo. An ornamental plant, hardy enough to support a person on its bushy leaves. Oh, new speed tech. We're speedrunners now. Bed echo. Apparently this is what you beat the game with. You learned the old bed echo. Bed is a bit worn out, but you'll still get sleepy if you lie down on it. Sure, why not? They're just a bunch of beds just hanging out, huh? There we go. Okay. So spinning will get you through grass, huh? Oop, money! You got a blue rupee! You got 5 rupees! Neat! You got a rupee! That's nice. You never know when you'll need some pocket change. Oh, and we get the 2D sections from Link's Awakening. Yes. Ah! Hi, kitty. You learned the boulder echo. It's a hard rock that's very heavy, but you can move it if you really push. Alright, so what was it? Hold that over there, because I need the box that'll float. Better go get my rupees first. Oh, I know. We gotta get the rock. Elevator going down. I already know I'm gonna like this game. It's puzzles. I love puzzles. And if somebody's gonna give me a Zelda game that's completely puzzles, I'm not gonna be upset by it. Ooh! Someone pooted in here. Look at all this smoke. Oop. Quick time event, run! Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally and for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except, my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. I hope that was the right choice. I'm always kind of terrified I'm missing secrets already. I feel like I have to at least get through the introduction before we get to go hunt secrets, though. You're awake! Good. Let's go. Not like I almost didn't just drown. Can I get like 2 seconds there, try? You learned the rock echo! An ordinary rock that might be found anywhere. Good for throwing. Well. Can I break a rock with a rock? I can! Ha-ha! Where are we? Maybe that map thingy the person can give, or that person gave to you can help us figure it out. Press minus to open the map. Your current position is indicated with the head. Okay, so we're over here, so we gotta go northeast. Okay, so rock breaks rock, but box won't break rock. Oh, a monster! It noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? No. I'm supposed to be the damsel in a dress. Whoops. Wata. You learned the Zol Echo. Is that what they're called? A weak, gelatinous monster that moves slowly by expanding and contracting. Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did. Monsters learned with ZR can be echoed back with Y. You can direct your echoes to attack specific targets by using target with ZL. Well, we're a strong independent Zelda, so we beat monsters ourselves. Okay, so B is set. Gotcha. I suppose I can spin into them. Nope. Worth a try. We don't need no Zol. It's a heck of a lot easier to beat than the Link's Awakening ones. You learned the Sea Urchin Echo. So we can dive. Kind of looks like we have. Oh. Ah! What's up, Metroid? I had to be careful with that during cutscenes and stuff. Ooh, heart piece. That feels like secret. I wonder if I've got enough for it. Let's see. We need that. Gotta go bet, right? It's the only logical option here. You got a heart piece. Collect 4 with maximum number of hearts, or 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. Reading's hard, guys. Alright, so far, we can beat everything with Vet Echo. Nope, try again. Piece of cake. Can I just, like, drop Vet Echo? Nope, can't drop Vet Echo. Nice. Should be pole. Oh, keys. A monster resembling a bat. If you hold one aloft and step off the ledge, you can glide a little bit. Well, I mean, I've always wanted to fly. Although this looks like it calls for a rock. I'm not going to miss a heart piece. You got a piece of heart. Easy enough. Alright, let's see where we're at on the map. No, I don't need captures. Map. Okay.
Oh.
Welcome to Southern Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. Who's this Link guy you're talking about? Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems, monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey right now when we need him. How curious. Link wears a cloak like yours. Oh, Link, I hope you're all right. A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse is we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there.
Oh.
Thanks, Baba. Now let's go see what I can take from your house. You learned the meat echo. Please tell me I get to beat people with meat. Large chunk of bone-in meat that is roasted and glistening. Is dripping juices entice certain monsters. So we just got meat, huh? Oh, and you can't take them through doors. Good to know. You learned the pot echo. Just regular pot. Simple pot. Big enough to fit a person inside. Interesting. Grapes! You got refreshing grapes. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink.
Ooh.
We're pretty upset around here. One of us villagers has been caught in a rift, and we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters.
Yeah.
A rift swallowed up one of my neighbors. There must be something we can do besides pacing. I got a trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it too. Yoink. You learned the trampoline echo. Children's toy of springing cloth on a wooden frame lets you jump higher than usual if you hop onto it. Into the well, because heart piece, right? Oh, honey? You got 5 jars of floral nectar. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Something tells me we're going to be doing some mix-in down the road.
Oh.
The rift nearby is huge and is terrifying, being so close to our village. It could be in Southern Forest, too. A strange old man lives there. I hope he's okay. I didn't know Zelda was a mixologist either, but, I mean, if Link can be a cook...
Hey.
Welcome! Potions, sweets, you'll find a tasty selection here at Southern Shop. Come on in, take a look.
Yeah.
How can I help you? I'd like to chat. What do you think of my stocks? Potion, all you need for adventures. How much for the heart piece?
Yeah.
80. Just browsing. Out of stock of whatever that is.
Yeah.
Red potion for 30. Just browsing. I know, I'm lame. Sorry. Nothing glowing. We'll be back later. I'm excited to learn the mixology lessons over here. And, you know, why can't we just get the axe echo and let Zelda have some fun? Nothing else fun in here. Oh, that's Link's house. You saw his little hat. Oh, good. Still get infinite money from the shrubbery. A signpost? Yes. You learned the sign echo. Simple sign made of wooden planks. These stand all over Hyrule. Can I read it? Oh, Southern Prairie, Southern Forest. So if I just like... This way, that away. Perfect. Hey, shout if you can hear me. Ah. Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey, that cloak looks a lot like Link. Are those cloaks trendy right now or something? Ah, what am I doing? There's no time for the idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Wife! Can you hear me? I'm here. I'm waiting for my wife to come running in. What? You're busy. Alright, so we can't go that way. Or this way. Now we gotta go that way. Oh, really? Hey, Zelda! Have a look at this. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Whew, always helpful. Alright, we lit it up! These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. After activating a waypoint, you can jump to that location using the map. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. And I can't... Nope. Can't take it as an echo. That would be neat. I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with the dot is up ahead. Let's go ahead and get us... Boink. Well, that was easy. It's an apple! You got 5 electro apples. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. I'm noticing a theme here. Where's my keys? There we go. I have a feeling we're gonna need the candle. Oh. Nope. Okay. You learn the Ignazole Echo. A white Zol with a flame on top of it. So anything it touches is set ablaze. Alright. Except grass, apparently. Oh, even grass. Woo. I'm on fire. We just stick that thing right in the brazier. Good to go. It's an empty bottle. Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Now I just gotta find a fairy. right, onward and forward. Let's go. Another sign. Watch out for monsters hiding in the grass. Like this guy? Oh, it's a snake. It's a snake! Now we need a mushroom and a badger. And we can have the best time ever. You learned the rope echo. So, snakes are called ropes in this, huh? It's kind of sad you can't just spin into enemies. When in doubt, use the sea urchin. Caramadillo Echo. Lives in caves and on plains, recklessly charging everything it sees. It holds its tail to roll, bouncing off walls. There we go. You got a piece of heart. Which what? One piece left? And or 80 rupees in Southern Village? Oh cool, they bounce. There's totally not going to be a puzzle regarding that later. You got a monster stone. These strange stones form inside the bodies of monsters. You learned the Spear Moblin Echo. Okay, and they can hit ranged. Good to know. Go ahead and do a safety save real quick. Okay, do I need to like do anything special for the fairy to jump into the... Oh, nope, just go straight into the bottle. Awesome. Just gotta pick it up. Doesn't look like there's anything down there to mess with yet. Southern Ruins. Can we get in there? Oop. We're not supposed to go to Southern Ruins yet. So I'm sure we need storyline to do that. Oh. Seems we can't get into that house. Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who will do the same. We all work together fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Will you investigate with me? Of course. I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we can find them, we can mend this rift easily. Oh, how fortunate. The ruins are right here. Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. It's a shame you can only get one of these guys at a time. But hey, I cast Fireball. You got a Monster Fang, a high-quality tooth that was dropped by a monster. You can't use it in its current form. And OP Bed. More grapes! Getting in there. Oh, that's why I can only summon one. He takes 2 tri-power. I get it. I didn't see that first. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. So up there at the top of his little emblem, if you see, he's got 2 arrows. So same thing with our fire buddy over here. And I think, judging by Tri over there, he's only got 3 sections. Yep. I gotcha. So until we get better Tri power, we're only going to have one of them. I knew it! I can sense my friends in there. But why can't they move? It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So what do you say? I mean, let's do it. There we go. Let's go take on our first dungeon. Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. Yum! Okay, this is kind of cool looking. Very Mario Galaxy. This is the still world. Everything you see floating around in here was sucked in through a rift. Excuse me. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda. Okay, that's kind of neat. That kind of acts as like a... Whee! Might be faster to get do the keys. I can sense platforming might be troubling down the run. Oh no, it's the wife! When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. So we can't, like, save her or anything? Alright, let's get my keys out here. You guys are, like, bad at this. Where's my spear moblin? There's a hold button in it. Nope. Nice. Work on your aim, buddy. My aim's a little off. There we go. So just like minions in other games, not the smartest. Piece of cake. Trying to make sure I only go the way I need to. Ooh, that was kind of a close jump. Kind of looks like Minister, doesn't it? I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. Okie dokie. Ooh, another waypoint. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. This waypoint has been recorded. It's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability for you to do that would come in handy. I got it there eventually. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder and then guide me by pressing X. Okay, so now I can just drop it off. Cool. How fortunate! Oh, I can just climb up that. Rock. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna need you, aren't I? You learn the Strangula Echo. My guess... I don't know if I can get up there on that. Yep. Oh, I can move chests too? That was a fun little accident. Dungeon maps. It shows you the layout of the dungeon map. Easy enough. Oh, I can see. I'm guessing there's going to have to be a ceiling, though, because there's no way they'd let us have that much power. Do you actually do damage? There we go. Up we go. This feels a bit like deja vu. Oh, Link had better ups than we did. Ouch. Alright, let's try a different approach, shall we? Getting a little too hot, far away there. Smooth move, man. Poke him. There we go. You learned the Dark Nut Echo. Gotcha. Figured I'd check just in case. Kind of stingy with the hearts. I'll let those boxes burn, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, it's just an apple. I'm sure we're gonna get plenty of those. Another waypoint. There we go. I was a little worried there. It was kind of a small movement, so I couldn't quite tell what it wanted. Piece of cake. First try. There's a heart. There's another heart. Hold on, I missed a treasure box. I don't miss treasures. Purple ruby, 50. Nice. You know, they had to have meant it on purpose for us to want to do this over and over and over again. Uh-oh, it's Lunk! Is that the person over there who fought the blue monster? He's gonna be our first boss. Looks like it. Ouch. We almost had him set up. No, don't do that. You can just... Ouch. We can cheese that. Oh, phase 2. Moblin, you're not really helping me here. Get this heart real quick. Hmm. That was almost insta-death. Oh, did we get the cheese? We found more cheese. I'll take that any day. Dun, dun, dun. Did we finally get a sword? But he looked the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword. It's like the weapon the swordsman in green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. Funny, that's our name. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. I'll refill my health real quick. You got some energy. You feel a mysterious might growing within you. Okay. Oh, gray sword. Ah! Okay, that's kind of neat. It's about time Zelda gets a sword. You look strong like that guy who wears green. Raise your sword to enter sword fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend using your shield. You can also jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally, hold down Y to charge your sword and release it for a spin attack. Okay, so it takes it takes power. Leaving sword fighter form. While in sword fighter form, the energy gauge of the upper left corner will decrease. You'll automatically exit sword fighter form at the end of this energy gauge. You can also exit this form by pressing up. You can refill your energy gauge by gathering energy. All right. Where's my spider rose? You got a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little bit more often. You can wear different items that will have a variety of benefits. You can equip these items from the menu under equipment. All right. Heart appearance up. Score. Thank you, Try. Getting there. Wow, so these dungeons at least have a little bit of depth to them. Good. You learn the Deku Baba Echo. Can I do it with only partial energy? Ouch. I am so bad at this. Much better. There we are. It definitely is weird to have to reroute your brain to always using items instead of being able to do everything a different way. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need a certain echo for this. Okay, so we can't get over it. We need to get through it. There we go. That's thinking with portals. More money! At least we can finally go buy that heart piece after we're done with this. More grapes. You really got to think outside the box. The hardest part, I think, is going to have to be keeping that encyclopedic, or it's hard all of a sudden, knowledge of all of the echoes you have to go solve all these problems. Ah! So cute. Kind of all over the screen for me, but it kind of makes it a little bit interesting to try and look at that top portion of the screen. You'd be surprised how much hides up in that little part of the area. Try and be patient. I don't know if I can fall down that pit. Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you are bound to. Ah, so you can do something like that and hold that. Hold ZR, right? And I just get to float now. Okay. Alrighty. Gotcha. Do a little head banging. Really? Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, at least I know I can target stuff. That's what I forgot when I came to him. I didn't realize you could target stuff. Is there gonna be enough room though? Barely. Still gonna have to wait for cycles on these. I think that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Didn't have to do anything special with that one. Gotcha. I was worried I was gonna have to do some like weird movement. No, that button. Getting my buttons confused is going to get me in trouble in this game. The master key. Oh, the big key. Excuse me, not the master key. All right, here we go. Let's see what our first big boss is. Nobody's here? But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. It's a hand! Well, purple means weak spot, right? Seismic Talus. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. Yeehaw. Okay, and then sword mode. Come on, Keys. Oop, not that way. Y'all's aim has something to be desired. What am I gonna do about that? Oh, there. No. All right. Easy enough. There it is. Definitely need like a more concrete ranged weapon for me to feel more comfortable with that, because I am not a big fan of using keys. Whee! Look at all the try. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work, so we can finally fix the rift here. Using our Echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was once swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. There we go. Good to see they got that tree. My friends shared some of their power with me. Oh. Try level 2! Do we get an extra triangle? We do! Yeah. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gain to triangle. Sure. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Oh yeah. Also, they told me something while they were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside that monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. Looks like bismuth. You got 5 unusual crystals from Try. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot. Or, I think we can leave from that spot. You got a heart container. Your maximum numbers of hearts has increased, and they've been filled. Oh yeah. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world, please? Yes, please. Okay, let's go. Boom! The rift that was here is gone now. which means we can reach the place you were trying to go earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah.
You there? A moment of your time. I am Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion. Could you tell me where we are? Princess Zelda? I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak, or why were you wearing that? So we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tri. Minister can see you. Who could miss you? You're floating right there. And aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see you. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you. How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the marked location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind me showing your map? Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she sent you there.
Hi.
I'll lead the way. Follow me. Okay, and on that note, I'm going to leave it slightly unpaused here, just so that way we get some music. But, actually, we're going to take our break. It's been a little over an hour and a half since we've been doing it, so we need to go ahead and roll over to our champion video, as well as taking our stand and stretch break. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and we're going to roll our champion video. I'll be back in about 6 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate you. Again, my name is Bertimus, and I'm streaming on behalf of Extra Life, Children's Miracle Network. If you would like to support Children's Miracle Network in supporting medical research, medical equipment, and charitable care for the kids that need it in the children's hospitals in your area, please consider donating. Please consider supporting Extra Life. You can do so through the QR code above me. You can scan it with your phone camera. There's an Extra Life link below in the About Us information. Please. And thank you for anybody that does donate. Donations are never required to be here, but they are very much appreciated. If you don't want to donate but happen to have Amazon Prime, you can also use your Twitch Prime subscription on our channel now that we're an affiliate, and part of that money, the revenue earned from it, will be going directly to the foundation. So thank you very much for being here. I'll be back in about 6 minutes. Make sure you stand up, stretch, get your glass of water, go to the bathroom if you need to. Take care of yourself. Don't get stuck in the chair too long. Be right back.
At 18 weeks, ended with the words, I have to go get the doctor.
Was, like in a little incubator and had like tons of cords and tubes.
Like, well, there's something wrong. And I mean, we had no idea.
Part of the thrill of baseball.
He always keeps his eye on the ball. Here comes the pitch. It's a hit.
Connor was born at 36 weeks at OU Children's Hospital. I don't think I've ever seen so many people in a delivery room. It was just crazy, like how many different doctors and nurses and different people were in that room assisting him. Within 2 days, he had his first surgery, and they had to go in and basically kind of sew him back together. And then when he was 5 days old, he had to have a surgery to put a shunt in because he had fluid buildup in his brain. So I am actually a registered nurse. And so even having a nursing background, there was a lot of terminology and a lot of things I knew, but it's a little different when it's your own kid. There's a lot of things that hit differently. Our daughter at that time, Lily, was 5, so it's a big adjustment for her too. Like, a lot of attention was shifted to Connor too. I kind of started out looking for other families that maybe were sharing this medically complex life, or even other spina bifida families. And we actually were connected to another family. Their son had spina bifida, and he was actually the same age as our daughter. So they, in turn, actually kind of referred us to CHF. We first kind of got acquainted with the organization through their dance marathons. Through that, we then just kind of met some other families through that. So that's a big part of our village, I would say, is like CHF and other organizations that families like share that common bond. There's orthopedic issues, there's like kidney and bladder issues, there's mobility issues. CHF helps to provide funding and resources to be able to have all those doctors and resources available and locally.
Some of the doctors that Connor uses, if we had to switch neurosurgeons all the time, it's extra anxiety that it puts on our family because, you know, we've used one neurosurgeon and there's some kids that have specialties that Oklahoma doesn't provide, you know, that they do have to go out of state. If his shunt quits working, he gets sick really fast, and it's very dangerous. So just to have the hospital that close, or, you know, an ambulance that can get to our house and then get to a hospital quickly is very important for us. I always knew growing up, you know, I wanted to be a dad. You know, I played sports. I wasn't very athletic, but I enjoyed sports, and so I played them anyways. There's this, you know, program that we go to that allows me to be in a wheelchair with him and to be able to like play sports with him. And he, you know, and I'm in the wheelchair too, which, you know, he gets kind of excited about that Dad's in a wheelchair. And so we'll play tennis or we'll throw a football, or I think one time we did basketball in them. And then just having to do it differently, it's awesome.
Even though my brother has a lot of medical issues, like he's not much different than any other sibling. Like, we still fight, we still get to laugh. He tries to beat me at video games. Like, he's just like any other sibling. Having a brother with special needs, you grow up in a little bit of a different perspective, seeing those challenges and those things that he goes through that not a lot of typical like kids go through. And so I think that that's kind of like, he's had such a big influence and impact on me and who I am as a person. I've always known since I was a young age that like I want to do something that like helps people. Like I'm like my mom, I love to help people and I'm a natural caregiver. So I think that being around him and like seeing him and how strong he is, like it's made me want to do something that I can do to help give back to him and kids like him.
I've actually invited some other families to this organization just because of what it's meant to our family, and having them participate in some of the family events and stuff like that, just to let them know as well, like the same things that we have experienced and that we feel. And, you know, sometimes that even, you know, goes even further, and that reach that this organization has just then goes even further. And I think that's important.
And welcome back, everybody. That was Connor. Just this camera. My head's cut off already. There we go. So that was our story about Connor. Connor's been my buddy all this year. It's been really fun having out to all of our little extra life events around Oklahoma City. And it's not uncommon for whenever we get there, she's like, hey, where's Bird at? When's Bird coming out? So it's been really awesome to be able to work with Connor and his family this year. And that's one of the reasons I love giving back as much as I do. And I want to be on here as much as I can to kind of spread Extra Life to everybody else. Because the more people that know about Extra Life, the more connections you guys all get to make to the children's hospitals in your area to support the kids that you want to support. Because we all have a story, whether we realize it or not. Because in my experience, it's been even just down to 2 people. You're 2 people away from somebody that's been through a children's hospital, or, you know, had some form of procedure when you were a kid or when they were a kid, and realizing that pretty much everybody you know has had a connection to the children's hospital in one way or another. This is an easy way for all of us to give back, especially since it's our hobby. You know, we don't have to go compete in some charity 5K run if that's not what we want to. We can sit here and play the games we love, talk to the people we love talking to in our chats, and ask to see if they would like to support our causes. So again, thank you everybody that has supported us over the years. Thank you everybody who's shown up. Thank you everybody who's subscribed, who's, you know, donated through Dixper just to have fun with the overlays. I very, very much appreciate it, as well as the kids appreciate it too. So without further ado, let's get back into it. And again, if you do want to support, QR code above me, link below me. You can donate directly there through the Extra Life website, and that money will be coming back to the kids. If the donation doesn't show up here, let me know. We've had some issues with some of our notifications being like 2 hours late. So if you do donate, shoot me a note. Just throw it over in the chat. Say, hey, I donated. Say, awesome. I'll go look it up and give you a shout out until I can get that sped up to where it needs to be. So without further ado, let's go check out our little location over here we need to get to. Haha, I'm faster than you left. You can't catch me. Speed run strats. You're coming, right? No? Another escort quest. You get to outrun the escort. Come on, left. Let's go.
Hi.
Right in here, princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... What's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get! That's... Excuse me. That's awesome, Mortis. They're also looking for more volunteers for that event. I think you've told me you're very interested just because you guys live pretty close to it. So, If you're still wanting to help out and be involved in that event, if you're not wanting to play the whole time, let me know so that way I can get you in touch with Amber over there, and that way you guys can get some volunteer hours set up, so that way y'all can either help out with either food lines or register, point of sale work, or even just, helping out with the raffles. So I very much appreciate that. Just make sure you give me the list of everything in there so I can get the charity write-up done on it. I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, we'll only be a moment. No, I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no! I've got to go save Link! Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well... What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and everything you know about the swordsman. Can help with almost everything, but don't leave until Sunday morning. Crack of dawn, but it'd be good to help out Friday afternoon, evening. Okay, so absolutely. So the event will kick off Friday at 6 p.m. and go until Saturday at 7 p.m. So, and it's come and go as you please. I'm not going to require anybody to work all 24 hours plus setup. So, there will be a setup window beforehand. So, yeah, if you do want to do afternoon and evening, let us know. We'd be glad to have you out there. But like I said, you're not required to do 24 hours at all. Most of the time, everybody there is still only doing about 10 to 12 because they're going home and sleeping for the overnight while a couple of people help out there. So, yeah. Yep, we'll get you fit in and work whenever you want to. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess. Whew, we finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? Oh, you can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well? For donations for the Game HQ event, really, I think the sorting party is happening like next weekend. But as long as you let me know what's in there so I can stick it on the list, I can always bring it day of. So if you're worried about getting it to me, just let me know what's in there. I'll put it on the list and we can make sure it gets there before that raffle. You're telling me we're the only ones that can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We're both ended up in rifts and lived a tale to tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Luberty. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Luberty, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fellow who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. Afterwards, townsfolk would say they've been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword. One that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped to be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Oh, sorry, that was left. So Link was working with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but the blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix this whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in the rift in the forest. How did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about the oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. I just love the hover lift. Phew. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts so we can go explore. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Blueberry. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who could fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Well, if you insist. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess. Oh, of course, investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jubul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. All right, Princess. Sorry. That's not Blueberry. All right, Princess, I'll leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it, though, so talk to me later if you're interested. I mean, I'm interested. You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. Ugh. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha! It appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rift, I met Link, who's from Southern Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with Might Crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. Once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some Might Crystals. Enhancing weaponry. Check the machine in Blueberry's house to enhance your weapons using Might Crystals. What do you want to enhance? My sword and my energy. Well, I'm guessing since they give you the 5. You need 5 Might Crystals. Sure thing, leave it to me. Because more time with sword is probably better. Ba-dong! The energy gauge is now level 2. That's a little bit longer. I expected like a second bar. What do you want to enhance? Well, I don't have anything. Got to do more riffs. Alright, check out the machine whenever you want to enhance something. I'll be here helping Mr. Blueberry investigate the rift so he can better support you. Princess, how can I help? I think we're good without lore right now. Let's go explore. Nothing we get to take. Oop, oop, check. Blueberry's diary is here. Ooh, crystal I unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling Might Crystal. If I get enough of it, I feel certain powerful against the rift creatures. After many late nights of research, I've developed a technology that can refine their crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon. Okay, so this is hearing everything. All right. Now, we did that one already. All right, so we will come back and read. I want to go hit some stuff. So let's take a look at our map here, right? So we need to go this way, into that rift, and then up there. So either way, it feels like we need to turn to left. Because what's over here? Just the waypoint. I don't remember if there was a way up there. But it kind of looks like we're pigeonholed unless we go back to the southern village and see if we can get in there. But I'm betting this connects right here. Another waypoint right here. Why not? They're very close together. Wanted, Princess Zelda. If sighted, send word to the King of Hyrule. Alright, so we gotta watch out for guards out here still. Poor guys, they're starting to miss Link a lot. Okay, now we can get purple potion, huh?
Yeah.
Drinking this will recover hearts and energy. Very effective, but kind of bitter. Alright, let's get our heart piece real quick.
Yeah.
And that should be our full heart. Nice. Definitely needed that. I'm not going to bother buying the goop yet. Ooh, excuse me.
Hey.
Can you believe it? My wife is back home, safe and sound. I didn't know what to do when I saw her swept up in that rift. So anyway, that cloak of yours is just like Link's. Is that what's in style right now? Everybody's going to be wearing this. Oh, you have a side quest. Hello there, traveler. Mind if I bend your ear? Things have been a mess lately with the rifts and monsters and whatnot. It's got my wife worried sick. I was thinking I'd cheer up by bringing home something rare. So, I go on a little walk, and you know what I find? A giant plant that flies. Wouldn't you know, near those caves deep in the forest, I lose sight of the thing. Now I'm half convinced I imagined it. I have no idea if I'll ever see that plant again. Nope, nope. Stop taking captures. Do we get a blue pin? He saw it near some caves deep in the southern forest. Okay, it's just showing where he is. So there's a cave over here in southern forest. So I can go check those out real quick. I do not want to set a pin. We'll take a look in this cave. Meantime, let's do my fireball over here. See if it's in this one. Doesn't look like it. Giant flying plant, huh? Trying to think if there was something I didn't have access to last time. There's probably something covered by like a rift that I couldn't get into. Darn, nope ropes. See, look, I can just buy goop. in this one. Weird. Not the capture button. So I guess right here would be the next hope, right? See how long the warp animation takes. Not too bad. Boom. I don't know why he's here either. Well, alright. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out for it. You can always come back and look. I love that they can bounce off each other. Alright, just rather what? Skulltula? Crawltula. Spider monster that does not spin webs, but does walk on walls and ceilings and easily is flat ground. Got some better attack speed at least. Gotta appreciate that about him. Ooh, Octorok. Ouch. There we go, get our Octoroks ready. See if I can... Good, range damage. How tall up is this? There we go. Just want to make sure I can actually climb up and get there. 10 portions of rock salt. Can't use them in their current form. Very well. A piece of heart. Link! Link, are you there? There's so many monsters here. Fight them off for me, please. They don't do a lot of damage, do they? Oh, saving the day is always the heroic. Huh? You're not Link. Sorry about that. The hood had me thinking you're somebody else. Please forgive the confusion. My name is Burley. I'm a resident of Southern Village. I set out to chop grass in my village, and before I knew it, I chopped my way to Southern Prairie. While I was here, I figured I might as well get rid of the shrubs and make myself a little plot for myself. That was when the monsters appeared, and, well, you know the rest. There's a lesson here. You should never get too absorbed in your work. I'd like to pay you back for saving me. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it. That's 25 rupees. Or 20. I'll take it. Oh, Link, the person I mistook you for? He's a brave swordsman from Southern Village. He's been a light to all of us, but right now he's off fighting monsters. It's rare to see a young person with that sort of drive to help others. I hope he's doing well, wherever he might be. If you run into a swordsman wearing a hood and green tunic, can you pass him a message? His friends at Southern Village will be there for him when he comes home. I almost wonder if you can, like, drop into swordsman's stance and talk to people if people see you as Link. Oop. Get the Moblin Tooth. Another Zelda poster. I can only see all the similarities to Link to the Past map. Well, you're just not useful. Ha! We're still going here. Nope. Trying to think how I can get higher. I done messed that up, didn't I? Can I table under that one? Okay, that was 3 height. So I need, what, a 2 height? A 3 height. Nope. I'm gonna have something else that I can... Nope, that breaks. Boulder, maybe? Nope, it's the same size. Oh, I could have put a trampoline. Question is, do I have enough to do it? Where's the trampoline? Let's see if I can do this. Nope. So. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, see, it's just 1 too high. Okay, we'll come back to that one. That was close. Alright. I need to go check over. No. And that is back in every other game but in Nintendo games. There we go. You're in the way. There. Let me just push this thing. Alright, now you can. It's clear, and with the road cleared out, I won't have to break my back climbing over all that stuff. Clean things up, huh? Well, thanks. That's a big help. Here's something for your trouble. I'll take money. I like money. Ah, cool breeze, clear path, and the sweet taste of convenience. Make sure there's nothing down here before we go up that way. 2 random blue flowers. Definitely doesn't look suspicious at all. Alright, so that's probably back to the Hyrule Castle. Crows are special. You learned the Crow Echo. It'll steal people's rubies. Awesome. Excuse me, goodness. Oh, wow. Are you kidding? More rupees. Can't do anything. It just looks weird. You know that's got to be something particular. See, there's another one. So Southern Beach is down there. Stop putting there. I assume that involves weight of some kind. Hey! Boom. I'm waiting for him to just drop out of the sky. Oh. Hello, I'm the stamp guy. I love stamps ever since I was a tidy tot. Now I'm Hyrule's biggest, hugest stamp fan. Bet you're curious about this stand. This is a stamp stand. A stand for stamping stamps. Not a tongue twister at all. Aren't stamps great? That plunk when you press one down to leave a stamp behind, plunktacular from start to finish. I'm using that from now on, plunktacular. That's why I love a stamp rally. Traveling for the stamps, collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I've created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Ready to rally? I bet you're rally excited. I am. I'm infatuated. Yeah, you are. Okay, here's your stamp card. You got the first stamp card. This stamp card is for Stamp Rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy, and it looks like it. Ouch. I know you're going to have fun because I had fun making it. Now, get a stamping like you've never stamped before. Whoopah! Great work! What a stamp! Look for stands like this all over the world and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings. They're not in caves either. That'd be way too dangerous for my taste. I'll give you a reward if you fill up that card with stamps. Push yourself to find them. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, Stamp Rally! What an interesting kid. Alright, we need to... Not the Strangula, I need the Crawlula. I need to get some stuff. Gerudo Desert. Oh, that looks fancy. So I need to go find my waypoint before I get in trouble. I'm sure there's a rift we can get into somewhere around here, but this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess we could check around the area with the biggest rift. Oh wow, that's got a big range to it. Oh, I got you from there too, huh? Learn to Sand Piranha Echo. Rigorous quick, fish-like creature, swims through the sand with ease, cannot survive in water, however. There we go. Let's see what our screamer is. You learn the Redead Echo. Endlessly wandering the Gerudo Desert, this unsettling creature's screams can freeze enemies in their tracks. Cactus Ball! 10 pieces of chili cactus. Can recover hearts, but it's more effective when used in a drink. Noticing a pattern. Gerudo pot. Gerudo culture. All right. It just seemed the right thing to do. Gotta love the boulder. And the boulder loves you too. All right. Now I gotta figure out what I can do with these sand dunes. Nope. Do I have anything that can blow them away? Tree, Deku Baba. I don't think. Can't light them on fire. I feel like I need something with some water to it. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back. Whoops. Alright, so something that spawns water or wind. I suppose there's a showing. Looks like straight north. For our desert friends. There's the waypoint. Get that. This waypoint has been recorded. Oh yeah. So every day I see another Hylian in Gerudo Desert. If you're wondering about that tent, there's a Gerudo researching something or other over there. I'm sure you could use a hand if you felt inclined. It might take your mind off all the rifts. All I can think about is the Landmola. Where is it? Landmola is a type of monster that lives here in the desert. Ever found yourself caught in a sandstorm while walking in the desert? Well, the Landmola is the one creating the sandstorms. Well, there's the hint. Pretty sure defeating it would put an end to the sandstorms, although I've heard some people say there's more than one Landmola. Regardless, I wonder where in the desert such a monster would be. That cloak! My apologies for my intensity. You remind me of someone else. You see, I nearly got pulled into a rift a long time ago. At the time, a swordsman wearing a very similar cloak rescued me. He took out wave after wave of monsters as they swarmed from the rift. It was quite a sight. He's actually the reason I decided to become a soldier. I wanted to be strong like him one day.
Yeah.
If you ever get lost in the desert, make sure to check your map. Though a map won't help you much good in the middle of a sandstorm. Business scrub. Hey there, I'm a business scrub. Welcome to my branch of the smoothie shop. Well, there's our mixology. This is a place where you can craft your own freezing, taste bud pleasing smoothies. The process is simple. You pick 2 ingredients and I blend them together. Come on now, let's get to it. I mean, yeah. We're gonna go for a chili cactus. And some grapes. Make smoothie. 10 rupees a smoothie though. Some of this, some of that. Mix it all up with a teensy pinch of alrighty. Your smoothie. You got a refreshing mixed smoothie. Okay, so that's nothing special. My siblings and I are new to the smoothie game. And to keep hold of the market, we're opening branches all over Hyrule. But that's been so much work, we haven't had time to come up with new smoothie concepts. So what would you say to a joint venture? You make recipes, we handle the business side. You come up with 10 recipes out of ingredients in your travels, and we should be in good shape. We'll even throw in a reward. Sounds great, huh? Thanks for the help. Oh, and before you go, my siblings are running smoothie shops in other places too. We're all sending ingredients from our local regions back to the main shop back home. If you run into any of my siblings, give them my best, okay? I mean, we got some money. Let's try an electro apple and a floral nectar. Oh, oh, oh. You got a mixed apple smoothie. All right, let's try. I don't know. I feel like salt and Monster Fang. I'm waiting for the gross smoothie because you know there's got to be one. Yep, you got an unfortunate smoothie. You knew it had to happen. Let's try salted grapes. Salt may not be used in a lot of these. Oh, mixed grape. Unfortunate. All right, it's a bit chunky and smells kind of weird. I wonder what the super heart is. Grape. Oh, nope, we've already done that one. It says new smoothie combo, so it might be unfortunate, but we shall see. Mixed apple smoothie. Oh, you can do grape and grape. Oh, that's adding to the depth. We're just gonna have to try them all. A refreshing smoothie. Another refreshing mixed smoothie. Well, I mean, if it's health, I can't say no to it anyway, right? It's just like cooking in Breath of the Wild. You just gotta have fun with it. More refreshing mixed smoothies. A sweet refreshing smoothie. So that's a different one. We'll try the grape with the monster tooth. Unfortunate smoothie. This is probably just gonna be a straight apple smoothie. You got an apple smoothie. Lightning proof, huh? All right, salted apple smoothie. Probably gonna be unfortunate. Oh, no. Salted apple smoothie. Nice. Energy recovery and lightning proof. Interesting. Double floral. Let's see what we got here. Spending up all my money. I'm gonna have to go earn a bunch of money later. I can already feel it. A sweet smoothie. Just for 2 hearts. Okay. So this will be what, a sweet melon smoothie? You got a cactus smoothie. Fireproof. Good to know. And yay! Cactus smoothie again. Let's try some salted cactus, shall we? Got a salted cactus smoothie. All right. And our last possible combination, the salt smoothie. Unfortunate. Had a feeler. So I need like actual full-on recipes. So more fruits in the tent. Where? Facette doesn't know. And she's the chief's aide, so where are they? Oh, just muttering to myself. Sorry about that. I'm Tormali, an Oasis guard. Oh, guarding the Oasis is my main priority, but I've been tasked with another mission recently. I take it you're not from here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. In your travels, have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? According to my boss's research, Agent Gerudo used them to chase off unwelcome guests. That explains a lot about the older games. I've been scouring the desert in search of these tiles, but so far nothing. Maybe you'll have better luck, though. If you find one, could you bring it to me? Gerudo soldiers and dancers used to rest here, but now it's Torma's base for mango research. Torma trusts the Chief Sarah will figure out what to do with the rifts here in the desert, so she's keeping her focus on plant research, knowing it'll benefit everyone's future. Well, let's go ahead and get our Gerudo bed, because now we can have a fancy purple bed instead of the the other bed. Hello there, Wanderer. Welcome to the Tough Mango Plant Lab. Here at the lab, we research effective cultivation and preparation of potential food crises. My current field of study is focused on tough mangoes. After much research, I have successfully developed tough mango seeds that grow at a rapid rate. Sharing the results of my work should help countless people in the future. There's just one little problem. This mango plant withers as quickly as it grows, so I'm unable to harvest fast enough. I can't compile data if I can't harvest it properly. At this rate, I'll run out of funding for my project. In response, I've begun enlisting folks to help with the little game of Mango Rush. You can easily harvest the mangoes with a bit of force, like from a spin. How fortunate. There's a participation fee up front, but I've got a gift for you if you harvest a lot of them. Would you like to give it a try? Absolutely. 10 rupees, no problem. Mangoes can be harvested with a bit of force, but too much and they'll burn up. Harvest 40 or more mangoes. Alright, so we're spinning to win here. Wow, the soft bed takes up 2? Ooh. They only last for a certain amount of time, huh? 50 of 50. Very nice. Well done. I'm thoroughly impressed. You managed to harvest them all. Thank you for helping me gather such valuable data. Please take a bunch of the tough mangoes. Back to the smoothie guy. You're the first to harvest so superbly, and I need 7 to do all the recipes with that. Actually, I have some vibrant seeds that yield even larger harvests. I had them shelled, but I'll make an exception for you if you want to see them next time. Curious about my fan? Back before I was deep into my research, I was a pretty serious dancer. I won that golden fan there by placing first in a dance competition judged on elegant choreo. I'd be willing to part with it if you help me out with Mango Rush. Alright, how much are you going to help me or charge me for this time? Yes, please. The vibrant seeds. Alright, let's see if I can do it. These seeds spout sharp thorns, but I'm sure you'll have no problem harvesting. Oh, okay, so not all of them are marked mangoes. Gotcha. $56 of $60 is not bad.
Oh.
Exquisite. I didn't think you'd be able to harvest so many of those seeds, though I'd seen through your potential. Thank you. I'll give you my golden fan. Got a long time ago from a dancing tournament. You got a golden fan. Just holding this glimmering fan has made golden feathers and made you feel more glamorous. Please take the tough mangoes you harvested with you as well. Got 5. There's a whole lot more than 5. Now we're near the true potential of tough mangoes. I'm going to develop something even more amazing. It may take a little time though. Come harvest whenever you like. I'll be here waiting for you. Oh, please speak with me directly if you'd like to try Mango Rush. Okay. Fine then. Always got to sleep in the bed to get free hearts, right? Interesting that the soft bed is better than the old bed. More cactus! Why, yes, I would love to make another smoothie. Got a tough smoothie. Damage reduction. Okay, that's kind of helpful. So sweet, refreshing smoothies are good because they give you a lot more health. Mixed apples, not too bad. Okay. Have to burn through a couple of these. Yep. Okay, 10 recipes. Nice. Here's your reward. The spyglass, or survey scope. Special spyglass makes smoothie ingredients and monster stones appear a little bit more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. Nice. 20 more recipes. Wow. So equipment. Other button. I think I'm good on hearts right now. Stamp! Okay, you seem useful. Learn the Tornado Echo. Cloaks a self-administered tornado. Bursts out from sandstorms to knock foes backward. Okay, that does work. Oop, oop. I want to be in there. So now I can go back to that one cave. Because now we can blow those storms around. Where's my rock? Nope, big rock. I need my boulder. The boulder says it is time to go forward. Oh wait, I can... Oh goodness, I didn't even need that. All I needed was the wind cannon. How silly. Alright, where's my tornado echo, buddy? This will be faster than waiting for something like that to boot up every time. Chili pepper. I can make spicy smoothies now? Alright. Aurora. Aurora, that's a mouthful. Tries to get behind foes to sting them. Let's do something a little bit more aggressive, shall we? This I can do. What do we get? A rock! You got 3 rock potatoes. More stuff to put into the smoothie. Ooh, some more 2 mite crystals. Kind of a small amount. Would have been nice to get a full 5, but hey, we take what we're given. One of these days I'll remember not to do that. Get that waypoint marked. So it looks like it's a good spot for this particular rift. Can't catch me. Although with Redead over there, that might not be the best idea. Oop, looks like we might have found the spot. Huh? My friends are nearby. I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh, you can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. You're not Gerudo. What do you want? Get through the sand. I know you're not getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed entry. Now go home. I don't think she's going to move. Ah! What is that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. Well. Is she okay? Crows attack faster, or they feel like they do anyway. What happened? The monsters, they're gone? Did you defeat them for me? Seems they pose no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. I should say something. Thank you, you saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Donna, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. What brings you out this way? Aren't we supposed to be keeping a low profile, Zelda? I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Aha. Oh, you're fixing rifts! Pardon my shock, it's just the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. Weird, they're taking care of the monsters, but would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming, without end, it seems. If we could get rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda, do you think she might know how to get under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? Oh, want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. I understand now. I think you can get rid of the rift if you can get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now and nobody can get inside. If you want into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. How do we clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave us orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If you want to get in the sanctum, we first need to clear out the entrance. Sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, in order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right? Understood. And then it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, it's all I can do for you. If you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. So, we're going over this way. Naturally, I have a feeling we're going the long way. Although, we've got things we can use, right? We take the shortcut. It's a cool thing about this game. You just break the platforming. The waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Oh, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? See, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when this tornado comes whirling at me. It was hard to see clearly, but with all that sand, I swear I saw a face in the tornado. Must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? I can see it again, and I know for sure. You mean... where are you at? This guy? Ghost! No, he's not a ghost or a tornado. It's a monster called a tornado? Actually, now that I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? Just chased me because I wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking things. Well, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here you go. 10 containers of fresh milk. More smoothies. How can I call myself a Gerudo when I'm spooked by something that wasn't even a ghost? If the chief finds out how really spooked I am, I'm in trouble. But I mean, we're all scared of something. Can't really fault a person for having fears. Very true.
Yeah.
Weather sure is nice today, isn't it? Days like this, I feel like I could sleep forever. Would you happen to want a soft bed?
Yeah.
No. No soft bed, huh? Fine. Just trying to help a girl out. Now that I spent all my money, let's see what we got in here.
Aye.
How can I help you? Oh, we got a sandal. What's the sandal?
Aye.
Quicksand sandals. Prevent wear from sinking in quicksand. All right, I need 400.
Oh.
Let's see what I can sell. 25. Unfortunate smoothies don't do me anything, but better than nothing. Anything worth a whole bunch to sell? The 25s aren't bad. 30. So I could probably do it if I sold all of it. But there's no sense in selling any of that. I'd rather use it. I assume there's probably going to be another brazier I need to light. I'm off duty at the moment. That doesn't mean I can go slack on my training. My comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill. Hiya! What's with the blank expressions? Almost as if you don't find me impressive. Well then, prove my skill. Hand-to-hand tag. You got it. Because I can spin. Get ready now. If you tag me, then you win. You can even block the path if you want. Come on, let's get going. What? So fast? Even faster than me? Impossible! Whoa! Mortis! With another wonderful 5 gift sub. Thank you so much. We very much appreciate that. Let's go ahead and welcome in Thomas Susak. Vertimus, I have no idea who that guy is. Rabowitz, Jessica212, and Trung Glob. I remember them. They came in a couple weeks ago. Well, it's good to see some names I recognize. For anybody that is here or will be here soon, or maybe catches on the VOD, welcome in, and we appreciate you and enjoy your month sub. It's always awesome to have more people in here. Enjoy the animated Tetris emotes, and hopefully we'll be getting some more emotes soon as we get bigger. Thank you again, Morris. I really appreciate it. Please know that anybody that does give subs or anything like that, the revenue from that is donated directly towards Children's Health Foundation here in Oklahoma City. Have you inspired me? But here you are, as promised. Got 6 pieces of chili cactus. Keep training until I'm an invincible warrior. Thank you for the inspiration. So all of this seems to be for like smoothie stuff. You must be quite the explorer when it comes to all this. Reminds me, I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them on your travel. You can see them blowing across the sand here in Grotto Desert. Pesky things roll out of reach, and if you try and grab one, they fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. All I want to do is spend my time observing one of these tumbleweeds closely. But I've managed to destroy everyone I've found. My dream to absorb them is so out of reach. If you bring me my heart's desire, you will be well rewarded. Let's see, where are the other ones? There's got to be another brazier that I have to get to, right? No? Weird. You figure there'd be one running around somewhere. I think this takes me out of town, right? Okay, so we'll have to figure out the, what'd you, oh, you just freaked out about our buddy there. Let's see what's in here. There's got to be some new stuff we can get to. Save for later in the middle of training. Very well. I just want to find really cool stuff. Oh, here we go. Story. Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Huh. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll be finally done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donna, do you comprehend what it is you're asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge of monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked up the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not, Set. Many of our warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it all off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facette. Pardon my words, Chief Zero, but Donna, I understand your concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? I've only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sira, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of the rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Donna is correct about this. So why don't they trust us?
Yeah.
I have no time for entertaining strangers. Facette, continue on your report. The rifts will be gone once we defeat the monsters. Enough of your meddling, stranger. Very well. You there, Hylian. Captain Donna left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss us. That's all she shared for you. We will take the quick route. We got a hype chest. What does our hype chest get us? We got the batter up emote. If anybody else got a hype chest emote, make sure to share it. It's actually a pretty cute emote too. No, so none of the rifts are shrinking yet, I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. The water here is so peaceful, or so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facette took up my training rather than my mother, because mother was busy as chief. Facette trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand to watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda, and so I wonder how we can prove to my mother, Facette, that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the southern Oasis ruins, Ancestors' Cave of Rest, and the southern Gerudo Desert. Alright. I will go find them. I trust you, Zelda. If you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me when you need more info on the rifts, okay? Okay. So 3 smaller rifts, huh? Southern Gerudo Desert. Okay, so they're even marked here. oh, tumbleweed, right? How should I try and capture it? Do I have anything that would actually capture it?
Oh.
Are you hanging in there? Yes, sort of. It's actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they keep coming. When did you get here? It's not safe. Monsters keep coming after us. Just like that. My muscles are locking up at this point. Let's get some... What do you think? A couple of birds? Oh, a re-dead. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of this guy first. Ooh, too close. Piece of cake. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. Can't believe we're the ones being saved. At least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now, if the rift would just go away, I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Okay. Got that stamp. What we got? Beetles. Let's see what beetles do. Small monster, very strong, but can overwhelm the unwary in great numbers. Well, no, I'd rather keep my birds. You learn the Beetle Mound Echo. Strange pillar of soil that produces beetles endlessly or until it's destroyed. Oh, well, that's pretty easy. Some more mind crystals. Just one. Okay. I had a feeler. Okay, I've done that. Now what? Ooh. What do you think? Cultula's not bad. Ouch. Got At the club, Borblin. Be what? Boomerang, Borblin? Borblin. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here. Probably some more smoothie stuff. More chili peppers. Wee bonk. This has got to be where our other one is. The torches in here have all gone out, but what am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't near the grave, so I can't light the torches. Without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Let's see, is there a way around? Oh. Well, the whole mill echo. How fortunate. Guessing he digs holes. Eventually I figure out the right button to push. ZR is the cancel, but you know. Oh, I bet you that's what our whole mills are used for, right? I didn't even get the rupee. Nice. Give him a thunk. There we go. Alright, let's at least go get the chest, because that's the important part. The rest is just a little bit of money. It's a golden egg! Oh no. Now I have to find golden egg recipes? That can be dangerous. Oh really? You couldn't do anything about it? You're just chilling? There we go.
Oh.
Ah, peace once more. I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning, we can rest peacefully now.
Yeah?
Please go tell my descendant that all is well. Oh, so you're a ghost Garuda. Does it heal up the rift?
Oh.
Oh, torches are lit again. Ah, they are.
Yeah.
So you lit them, but how?
Oh.
You found a secret passageway to the grave? I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there told me you wanted to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening to the rift, so we won't be able to get in there. I guess we got to do all 3. Which should probably put us right at about 5 o'clock today, so that we'll wrap these up, and then maybe we'll see if we can find another extra lifer to toss you guys off to. Ugh, water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest, and we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate and provide you with nutrients. You mean like a smoothie? I know, Zelda, can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti here. Well, good news. Guess what I did at the smoothie center a while ago? I'll stay here and keep an eye on them, so please go get that drink, Zelda. Oh, a cactus smoothie. I can't believe you got there and back so fast. All right, everybody, drink up. It's the quenchiest. Phew, I feel rejuvenated. I feel so much better already. Thank you. Now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're feeling refreshed. Nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Zelda, how's it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, you couldn't get rid of them, which means getting in Sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Donna, we've received a message from Lady Facette. She wants to know whether you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Highland and provide her status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we'd better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead of the palace. Come meet me there later, please. Alright, let's go get this story done. Why is this girl twirling everywhere? I don't know. She's just kind of silly. Tell us, Captain Donna. Have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? No, not yet. But if you would like to listen to what she has to say, then you'll... She returned to us with nothing, after swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Clearly, this is some sort of joke. The stranger is entirely deceived. No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end? She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rift since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense? I know she's telling the truth. I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you too. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sierra, let us into the sanctum. Donna, you're willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place trust in this person? I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I, too, can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person. Chief Sierra, you cannot be serious. Her name is Sarah. She's serious. We'll workshop it. If we remove the sand from the sanctum, we'll be once again overwhelmed by monsters. Did you forget that I'm a warrior, Facette? I will hold the monsters at bay. You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own? She won't be on her own. Huh? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion, Chief Sierra. Lady Facette, this young lady has helped all of us. She helped me the cave of our ancestors, and she aided us as well. If she's able to rid us of these horrible rifts, then we'll do what we can to support her. Captain Donna, we stand at your side. Facette, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. She's trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? She's about to have red eyes, isn't she? Guards, this girl is ill-intentioned, is here to deceive us, Gerudo. Throw her in jail at once. Facette, what are you doing? Chief Cyril, we've got trouble. What is it? A rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew, but a bunch of our warriors were taken by it. Take me there at once, soldier. Yes, Chief Cyril. Onward, warriors! Chief Cyril, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing to the fray like this, so ill-equipped. You can't tell her what to do. The rift expanded? I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow them. Zoom. Imagine somebody standing in front of you just turns into a ball of light and just poof. And it expanded in a weird spot. Our warriors are inside this rift?
Yeah.
Don't get too close. We've got to save them, but how? Beset, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten big? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Cyril, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'd leave them behind? A lie. Beset, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me... Okay, we've done all this. So we're just going to go jump in the rift, right? My friends have been pulled in. How to save them? I think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Zelda, is that... You can enter the rift here and get rid of it? And you'll be able to get my friends out too? Wow, thank goodness. Please do whatever you need to. Zoom. This is a still world, but this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. There's someone somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. And on that note, we've officially hit 3.5 hours, which puts us right at 5 o'clock. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. I want to say thank you to everybody for being in here. Let me take this away so we can at least get some music in the background here. I appreciate everybody being in. Y'all are always a great help. I love getting a chance to hang out with y'all on Tuesdays and Thursdays every day from 1:30 p.m. Central till about 4 or 5 o'clock. So again, please make sure you check us out next Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. We're going to be going back and doing some more Tetris, so we're going to get zoned in on that. Looking forward to it. We're getting closer and closer to base A rank. I'd like to eventually get up there and touch S eventually, although I think that's going to be a long ways away still. As always, thank you everybody who supported Extra Life, whether it be through gift bombs earlier from Mortis. Always appreciated. If you guys are a fan of Dead by Daylight at all, I know that's been of a more mature game and a little bit off our radar. Make sure you check him out. Let's go ahead and give that shout out there. So you go ahead and click that link and you can go follow his channel as well. He's also fundraising for Extra Life. So make sure to support him as well. So again, thank you everybody for coming in, and I will catch you all Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. Central. Have a wonderful day.